What up, people? How's it going? And welcome back to some more Ranch Simulator. All right, so the last episode, following what we did, we killed all of the pigs, well, at least enough of them. And there was a time where I wanted to make all of the meat into sausage, which is kind of what I was doing in here. But this took way too long, especially with our little setup with just two items. I filled up the room over here and then I kept doing it, and I realized, you know what, screw this, we're just gonna sell the pork as is. So we did. I sold it and I got almost 10 bands off of it, which is crazy. But with that 10,000, I paid off the debt completely, and now we currently only have 6,000 left. We paid the debt, we bought some things, and let me show you what I bought if I can find it. First, let's check over here real quick. Let's make sure they got food. I don't remember. Okay, I must have clearly did it last time I made a video. Okay, let's run over here. This is what I bought. I bought a trailer and a bunch of wood, like a ridiculous amount of lumber. So we can actually start finishing the new portion of the breeding, well, no, the milking farm. That's what we're going to use this for, all this, so we can put the dairy cows over here. But look at this. Look at what I did. This is 43, by the way. I clicked it 43 times and it only cost me like $1,000. So I'm no longer going to be chopping wood. Those days are behind us. We are officially just going to buy it in bulk. But what I did was, let me jump up here real quick. I finished off everything so we can kind of get a little head start on this video today. We got each pen I got to complete, and then I'm going to buy a milking machine and a container. And each pen is already set up to the point where they have food and water. I have that all laid out. I also have the thing over there, which I'm going to have to probably buy concrete. I don't think we have 50 concrete. We might, maybe. I don't know. Did I buy it? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I got 50 concrete. So that will be up and running. We could finish the greenhouse probably with some of this too, but the greenhouse isn't really all that important because this is where all my money is going to be. This, at least for the next portion of this game. And then we have this area that's going to be drivable, so I'll be able to drive my car in here. That was the goal. And I'll be able to load in from all the milk and cheese and everything else. But this portion will be for our beef cows. So I have everything laid out. That area was kind of tricky because there's like a hill and I had to kind of finesse it a little bit, but it's okay because now it's ready. So let me go ahead and throw some of this into this area. Let's get, I guess, the feeding station up and running, right? Probably we should get that first. Let's grab this 50 pack. Get that gone. Bam. Let's go ahead and just refill that with some food right now. Might as well just pay it, even though there's no need. All right, we're gonna grab that. That's now officially filled. The water station was built, I think, last episode. We did that one, which is good. So I can possibly get that built as well. I will build the first pen and I will try to get a female over here immediately. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I think I also built a second one behind it. Let me see, did I build something over here? I thought I built another like feeding silo. I guess that was the only one I built. I don't remember, guys. But either way, we got that one. We're gonna get this built up so we can get our cow over here. We did end up killing a male. He got out the pen, and we all know the rule. If you leave the pen, you're dead. It's like the floor is lava. Well, except for his lava was a bullet to the face. But you know what? Hey, it's okay. He is now in a better place called our preserving bin. Why am I going this way? I gotta go over here. So we're gonna try to finish this off. And I wanna set this up with areas to make cheese. And we're gonna do a bunch of cheese bin. And same way with the little sausage slash meatball section. I'm thinking if we can fit them, I don't know how much can fit in here because I haven't mapped all this out. But there's going to be a bin here. Maybe it depends. Let's see real quick. What am I looking for? What is it under? Is it under this? Okay, we got tables, which we're gonna need tables to cook the meat. The cheese. So we can probably do about like what? What y'all think? maybe 4 tables. Can I rotate that a little bit, just a little bit more? Put one here. Try to get it as lined up as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but you can try it best, right? One here. So about three of them side by side, and I can fit 2 of them each table. And then I could probably do the same thing over here with these as well. More, or, how about this? How about this? Yeah. We just make this whole little area a cheese cooking station, right? That sounds good. Yeah, this whole L shape can be nothing but stuff. I will figure out if I want to make this a little bit better. I kind of do. This is going to bug me. Let's do it a little bit better than that. Come on. We got this. We can make it look pretty. I think. Maybe. Okay, there we go. That one's pretty good. Let's try this one. Come over just a tad bit. A little smidge. There we go. Bam, baby. That looks way better than what we did the first time. Okay. So, those are going to be the tables that we buy the stoves. And let's see. What do we need for cheese? We need cabinets. This is for the meats. But these, how many of these can fit? I just want a general idea. I'm going to break this. It's not going to be the same. So this area can possibly hold 2. And if we do this correctly, we could probably fit 2 over here as well, right? Kinda. I think 2 right here. That looks good, right? It's not too bad. It's not completely in the way. And we might have to do something like, oh, bro, why didn't I think about this? Instead of doing tables, I could do preserving bins and just put the stoves on top of that. I mean, I could still use the tables for other things, right? Now, let's keep the tables. Let's keep the tables and let's do the preserving bins like that. All right, so we can do 2 on that side. But my thing is, if I do 2 like this, I might have to wait. Because you need milking stations. And there's no room for a milking station on this one. I mean, maybe when I push this back a little bit, right? Let me see. Hold on, wait. Let's move this and actually put this in the middle of the room. Oh, there's also an idea. I can put it in some in the middle of the room. Okay, let's break these. I just want to see the layout real quick. Preserving bin. All right, put it right there. That's more than enough room. Put that there. And then we have room to put the milking station like right here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. We won't be able to do that, but the milking station could go like right here in the middle of this one. So we'll have those for preserving cheese, this one for preserving. Can I stack them? Oh, bro, tell me I can stack them. Yes, I can. Oh, shit. Now we're working with something. Look at this. How ugly is that from the other side? Oh, I can't see. Hold on, wait. Put my hand up. I mean, you can see it. It's not terrible, but if it works, it works, bro. I'm cool with it. Let's add 2 more on top of this. We're gonna do 2 on this one. That way we can double up production. Because eventually we're gonna be getting milk like crazy. All right, come on. I just want this little corner to be kind of lined up, just a little bit. It looks like that's as best as I'm gonna do it. So, looks like that's it. Okay, but we got it stacked on top of each other. It looks perfect, kinda. I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not too sure. Is it poking through the wall? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, hey, it works. All right, let's get back to it. These are the gates, so this is how we'll trap them in. Let's unload some more wood and start building some pens. Okay, so I'm done this side, but we got to do the other side now. I'm not too sure if the feeding troughs for one was able to reach all of these. So I kind of just played it safe and built feeding troughs in front of each one. That way it can cover all cows, at least. But we might not have to worry about it as much. I do know for a fact that we are going to have to keep an eye on this one and the one for the pigs. Mainly because the pigs, they just fly through food, man. They reproduce so quickly. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to go over there and put some of them down. Because when we eliminated the ones from the last episode, it still was so much, man. To the point where every container on the farm was filled with meat. And I had ended up in the... Oh. Crap. I ended up building a little tower in the back of the van where I just bought more. I think they're still in here, right? Yeah, I bought more. I bought a little bit more, but it's not enough to how much we really do need, especially if they all become full grown and they reproduce like that. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up real quick. All right, that one's done. We just need one more area to finish off. So let's go ahead and get that done. And then I think we should probably go down to the market in the morning and buy 6 more pumps, milking machines. I didn't know that was going to open that way. I thought it was going to open out, but okay, no big deal. I guess it depends on which direction you're looking at, right? Because this one, look, it goes in. Let's say I close it, but it goes out if I look that way. So yeah, I'm assuming it's based off of your direction. Let's go ahead and get that built and then throw the rest on that. And then we got those 2 pieces left. Perfect. Bro, this is going to be great. I just hope we have at least 3 female cows. That way I can pull 2 of them over here and get things going. I just need 2 more pieces. Let's go. All right, we got this one. And then we can work on some of these things on the inside. Do we need metal for those cabinets? Let's see. Yeah, we need 18 metal per. Oh, okay. Do we need metal for anything else before I use this? That's built. The thing is built. I think we don't. So let's start with this one. And then some in that. At least we'll get 1 cabinet up and running for right now. So we can start working in here. This is pretty much going to be my new workshop. I'm going to be honest, guys. Because on that back wall, or hell, maybe not in that back wall, but in the room over here, we're definitely going to put up some of the grinder machines so we can start mass grinding and sausage stuffing and all that stuff. Of everything, really. Not just cows, but pigs and all. It's about to become nighttime. We've been working all day. That's right, baby. We're almost done, though. Kinda. Let's go ahead and finish this off first while we still have some planks. And then I could probably go over there and buy some more if I really need some more. Yeah, let's finish that, like I said. All right, so we got 1 table done. Work on getting the miniature little actual workstation tables. We got that. We got this. 2 more. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've been running back and forth forever. All right, come on, we got this. 1 more stack. And then it's officially done. All right, so we're gonna have to load up on more metal too. I mean, that's like 500 for like a 50 pack, bro. That's still a lot of freaking metal, but it's okay. We good. We got this. Did I buy any stoves? I know I got pots. I got a lot of pots, but like, I don't think we got any stoves. And that's something we desperately need. All right, let's go ahead and unload this. You can just put this right here for right now. There we go. Do we need any of these? I don't know if we need them over there or not. might just leave them here for right now in our workstation. And we're gonna put about 3 of them over here, and then we're gonna drive the rest of this stuff over there by the pigs to drop them down. Because we're gonna have to get rid of some of those now, ASAP, before they get too big. Alright, let's go ahead and grab one more. And we should be Gucci. We can check on the greenhouse while we're over here. Alright, let's do it. Turn the music off. Alright, come on. Let's drive. Oh, crap. That's my freaking vineyard. Okay, we're good. Woo! Almost ran that thing over. I seen it last second. Is anybody producing any fruits? No, not yet. Probably sometime tomorrow they will. Alright, everyone in here is good too. Yep. Perfect. We could grab a couple more pieces and finish off this real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish off these 2 crop plots. Oh, there's more metal. Okay, we're good. We could build that that cabinet. I didn't realize we still had a stack of metal right there. Oh my goodness, this thing takes damn near like 2 in a couple per. I don't know if this is going to be worth it because I'm not going to really be growing things now. Alright, I just need 1 stack. 1 stack real quick. There we go. We should be able to top this and finish it off. Perfect. I don't have a sprinkler thing. I think that one can cover this one though. Yeah, it will. And I just need to buy 1 for this if I plan on doing anything. Alright, let's go over here, unload another cooler from this. I'm thinking maybe we need 3 over here as well because we do fill up on grapes quite a bit. I don't know, maybe not. Something like that. That'll work. And then the rest of these can be for the pigs. Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and... No, let's pull over the van first. Let's do that. We're going to start the van. Come over here. We're going to park beside the pen and then we're going to go to sleep. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to run into a trough or a bucket apparently. Bucket stopped me like it was a god. Okay, let's go. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep outside today. I know we built a fancy house, but we're sleeping under the stars. It's a beautiful day, a brand new day indeed. Let's go ahead and reload this. Why don't we? Because y'all know what's coming next. Y'all know what we're doing. We are going to do it. Look at him. I keep this in mind. I eliminated a good amount, guys. And now we have, like, more. There's just so many of them, bro. There's too many of them. I'm not sure which ones we're going to eliminate yet. Give me this real quick so we can clean up some of this mess. One over there. This guy is currently standing on it, so I can't do anything with that. Can you move? Can you move? Can you move? No? Okay, cool. Whatever. You just want to play in it, don't you? Disgusting. Okay. Looks like that's all that I see besides the one I really can't access over here. Yep. Yeah, no, I can't. There's no way to do it. And I'm not going to pull him with a rope. So let's get up out of here. No. Let me out. There we go. Freedom. So I had an idea while I was dealing with the chickens, right? I'm thinking we breed them in here. We do it reverse to what I was doing. Instead of having the chicks over here and the fertilized eggs and all that stuff, we actually breed them in here. So we know all these eggs will be fertilized. And then all of these will just be non-fertilized. Or I can leave them like this and they can just drop freaking regular eggs. Because I plan on taking all roosters out of here and just leaving them there. So maybe that might work. Maybe leave them over here to breed and just leave chicks over here to lay eggs, which is a lot, by the way. I need to collect some of these. I don't know which one's fertilized, which one's not, but you know what? It's cool. It is what it is. Also, we got these two over here. Yeah, let's go grab a bucket. Or a basket, not a bucket. Hello, cows. How you doing? Do we have any more females? You got one female there. We need to start milking you guys. So let's go ahead and throw this inside there. We're trying to get you guys ready for your new home, but we also need to keep up with maintenance. So we do have things we have to accomplish. And you're a male, you're gonna die. You're a male, you're gonna die. And you're males, we might keep you, but that's pretty much it. I need to get rid of all the ones that aren't female. But we're not gonna do that today. Today you get to live. We're gonna do it some other time. All right, thank you, ma'am. Go ahead and swap this one out for this one. We're gonna put this over here and we'll make cheese out of that later on. Not gonna do it right this minute. Ah, move, damn it. Nope, y'all not coming out. We're gonna have a new pin for you guys. It's okay. Everybody's gonna get new homes. We're gonna do really great work. Do I want to put this in there? Oh, we have metal here too, a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it's still some. We should probably take that with us. What is in the house? I don't remember what's the last thing I was making. Do we have cheese in here? No, but we have a crap ton of sausage that I gotta get out of here. We have 2 of those. Is there anything in that? No, that's empty. Okay, cool. Let's go to town. Let's go over here and buy some stuff, bro. I do want to put this down though, real quick. I can put this one on this one, and then we could grab that stack that's out here. And we could finish off one of the cabinets. At least we'll have 2 so we can make some cheese. All right, bam. Oh my goodness, we might be able to do more than that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's finish this off real quick before we leave. We can get a bunch of cabinets up and running. At least this whole section right here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we have enough wood for that. All right, we're gonna grab this, and eventually we're gonna go and buy more lumber. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to buy double the amount of what we just did. And that was 43, so I'm thinking like maybe 86, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But look at that, we got 3 cheese areas already done. We are going to be making bank. And then we still have these. I don't even know if we need these, bro. I mean, I'm gonna make them anyway. All right, let's roll. Where's my van? Back over here. Let's go. We need let's see real quick. 1. Can this one reach over here? Can I test something real quick? I would like to test it before we buy this, just to make sure. All right, how many females we have? We have 2 females, right? Oh, shut it. Part of me wants to grab this real quick. No, not that. I need to grab the whole thing. There we go. I just need to see if it can reach over. If it can reach over, we'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put it like, where's the thingy? Which side is it? Oh, it doesn't show. I think it's this side. I think it is. Yep, it is. Okay, we put it in the middle. It can reach over here clearly. And it can reach over here. Yeah, I think we only need 1, bro. 1 for this side, 1 for that side. So 4. We just need 4 because I need to put 1 on this one and then 1 for this one. Maybe. Yeah, 4. We need to get 4 of them in total. And then this one can go back over there. All right, let's roll. Or that one can stay and we'll just put 1 over there. We gotta go to town. We gotta go shopping. We got things to do. And you guys You guys will be dealt with. Not today. Not right now, at least. Let's roll. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, there was nothing we could do to stop that one. I'm sorry. I do not have insurance. Do not sue me. I promise. I'm a good person. Although I just ran into your car. Oh, goodness. Did it again. This time it was all my fault. I was looking at my phone. I got a notification that popped up and took my eyes off the road for 1 second. That's why we don't text and drive, people. All right. Where am I going? I'm going down to the animal place down here. Do we need gas? I guess we could fill up on gas real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fill up on gas. And then we will be over there to buy 4 machines. And I don't know. I think that might be it. For real, for real. We don't really need anything. I could buy... Whoa, I was inside the van. I could buy more cows. Some female cows, but I'm not going to right now. We're just going to buy what we came here for. No need to waste money if we don't need to, you know? Because we got other stuff we got to do. We got to buy more lumber. That way we can build the pen and then buy the cows for like $1,000, I remember. All right, let's go inside. Hello, June. How's it going? I'm here to purchase some things. All right, we need... Shoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna need a couple of these. And to make everything semi better, let's add 3 more of those. And let's add another egg basket. Let's add 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. And where is the cooking thingy? Where's the actual stove? Oh, we need one of these too. Are you telling me that I have to go up the street for stoves? But you sell pots down here? What the hell was the point of selling pots if we don't have stoves? All right, no big deal. No big deal. How many of those did I buy? Those pots? I think I did 3, right? Pans? No, I did 4. Okay, so I need to buy at least 4 of the cooking things. Well, I think I need 1 more pan to replace the one that I took from inside the building. Yeah. Oh, you can only buy 5 max? You can't buy more than 5 items. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and check out. I think that's everything that we needed. Let's go ahead and load this up and then we'll go up the street to get our stoves. And we just need about a good 5 stoves. So we should be fine. Should be. Go ahead and put that right there. All right, close it up and let's go, baby. We got to get home. Let's go over here to Shed Depot real quick and buy our stoves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we buy some metal while we're here? I mean, we could. Let's go ahead. Add a 50 box of metal. Yeah, I think that's all we really need for real. We will get this stuff at a later day, but we still got $2,000, which is really, really good. Let's go ahead and check out. I thought I hit 5. Oh, apparently I guess I can only get 3. Why am I being limited when I'm the one spending money? I have money, right? Yeah, we have money, so why couldn't we get more? you know what? It's okay. No big deal. I have 2 in the house that we can steal and out of there and just put it right into our building. So it is what it is. I think that will do. I should probably put this in first, right? Before I run out of space. Even though it looks like we wasn't going to run out of space. All right, bam. We loaded up pretty good. Look at that. Really nice. All right, let's go home, people. I think this video is getting a little too long. So, guys, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And I will see you all in the next one. All right, people. I'm going to go home and put this stuff away. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.